Hello everyone, welcome to the TribeFan879 YouTube channel. Today will be the continuation of the 2016 Cleveland Indians Strat-O-Matic Advanced 14-game winning streak replay. Today is game 12, the final game against the Atlanta Braves. And today's pitching matchup is Danny Salazar for the Indians and, let's see if I get his right name, Joel De La Cruz for the Braves. And we'll just go ahead and get started. Leading off for the Indians is the left fielder, Rajai Davis. And on a 4-9, that's a fly ball to center field. Ender Inciarte there, one down. And here's Jason Kipnis. 4-5 against the lefty. Swing and a miss, strike three. And here is Francisco Lindor. 6-5 against a lefty, pop-up, second base. Jace Peterson there, and that'll retire the side. So quickly, the Indians are retired here in the first. And going into the bottom half of the first, Indians nothing, Braves coming to bats. And here is Peterson who recorded the final out, or made the final out. The top half, 4-8 against the lefty, swing and a miss, strike three. And here is Ender Inciarte playing center field. 4-3 to the right fielder. And that is Lonnie Chisenhall. 3-11 will not be in range, I don't believe. Nope. So he is an E5. E5. Oh, 60 makes a nice running catch. So Lonnie Chisenhall tracks it down. And that's two down here in the bottom of the first. And here's Freddie Freeman, the first baseman. 3-4, swing and a miss, strike three. And that will retire the side in order as well. So top of the second, no score. And leading off for the Indians is the first baseman, Mike Napoli. Six, 7, high and outside, ball four. So first base runner for either team is Napoli. He won't be held on and he won't go anywhere. Oops. Here's Jose Ramirez, the third baseman today. 3-5, base hit up the middle. Hitting second, going to third is Napoli, and the Indians have runners on the corners with nobody out. And here's Lonnie Chisenhall. They will hold every runner because, not stealing Ramirez with a runner on third. 4-4 for the catcher. That's Tyler Flowers, a 3 and a 9. Oh, just outside of the safe range. And Flowers is an E1, so okay. So it's a little dribbler that gets out in front. Flowers' only play is the first, and everybody moves up a base, and that's an RBI for Lonnie Chisenhall. So the Indians take a 1-0 lead. So going on contact, he got it out just out in front of the first base side, and that allows Napoli to speed on home. And here's Jan Gomes, the catcher. 5-10 to the shortstop. That's out of range for Eric Ibar, E24. Oh, that's in range. So that is a... Actually, no, that would be... Now let's check the runner advancement chart here. I will pause the game while I find that chart. Alright, so I found the runner advancement chart. I'm using Super Advanced for runner advancement. So runner on second, ground ball to short. He probably won't go anywhere. And he will not, so Ibar makes the play, looks Ramirez back. And that will retire Gomes. And here is Tyler Naquin with a runner on second and 2 outs. 6-6 against the lefty, ground ball to second. And over to first, and that will retire the side. But the Indians do get a run and take a 1-0 lead. And here is Nick Markakis who just reinstated himself to the 2020 season, if there's going to be a season now. 111. We're not playing ballpark singles, so that's an automatic base hit to left field. So Markakis on with a leadoff single. They're not holding him on. And here's Adonis Garcia, the third baseman. 3-5, fly ball left field. Easy play for Davis, one down. Here's Tyler Flowers. 5-7, outside ball four. So runners on first and second for Eric Ibar. And they're not holding either runner on. 6-11 against a lefty fly ball right field, shallow right field. And Chisenhall makes the catch, and scurrying back is Markakis and Flowers. And here's Emilio Bonifacio. 2 down, runners on first and second. 5-5 against a lefty, swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will retire the side. The Braves leave 2, and after 2, it's 1-0 Indians. All right, and De La Cruz will face Salazar, and then back to the top of the order, Davis and Kipnis. All right, here's Danny Salazar. 6'9", he is a weak righty. And that's a 15. That's actually a good result, because a 14 would have been a single, but a 15, he rips it into the gap, and Salazar is in with a double. Holy cow. So, runner on second, and he gets the jacket for keep him loose. Maybe it's warm enough in Atlanta he doesn't need it. All right, here's Rajay Davis, runner on second. Nobody out. 3-7. And that'll get a run home. Base hit. Salazar rounding third. He will score. And it is 2-0 Indians. And, oh, they will definitely be taking off. Davis as a double-A stealer is 1-17. He is minus 3 to be held on. I still have not relearned. No, -2 to be held on, so 1-15. And then Flowers is a +4 arm. So 1-19, he's taken off. Oh, and he just gets in. Wow. So, lucky it was only a -2 and not anything higher. We look at that again. Yep, double A and A are -2. And Flowers is a +4, so Davis sneaks in ahead of the tag. And he's on second with nobody out. And here's Jason Kipnis. 1-8. Fly ball left field. Easy play for Bonifacio. 1 down. And Davis goes back to second. Here's Francisco Lindor. 2-5. That's a 3. And that stolen base comes in very handy because base hit, rounding third, and Davis will score. And it's 3-0 Indians. Let's see here. B stealer, so that's 1-10. Maybe with 2 outs, we'll try to steal Lindor, but not with Nap. We'll take the bat out of Napoli's hand. All right, he walked and scored his first time up. 3-8, swing and a miss, strike 3. That's 2 down. Lindor's going to take off. He's a 1-14. Nah, they won't. Maybe not right now. All right, so here's Ramirez, 6'7", batting lefty. That's a fly ball center field. Enciarte up with it. That will retire the side, but the Indians get 2 and lead 3-0 going to the bottom of the third. And here is De La Cruz using pitcher hitting card number 2. He is a weak right-handed hitter. 2-10, swing and a miss, strike 3. So down on strikes is De La Cruz. We go back to the top of the order. Jace Peterson struck out his first time up. And 3-6. That is a high fly ball. Deep right field. Back, and gone. Jace Peterson went out solo home run, and the Braves now trail 3-1. Peterson at 7 home runs on the year, so 1-3 was the split chance, and that was a 2, so Peterson touches them all, and it's 3-1 Indians. 6-3 is on the lefty is a fly ball to left. That is not in range, so Davis is an E7. Ooh, that's a 5. That's a 2-base error. Yep. So Enciarte hits one and Davis misplays it. They'll call it an error, and Enciarte is on second with 1 out. And here's Freddie Freeman. 5-8 against the lefty. That's a 17, so that's only a hit chance, 5% hit chance. So that's a fly ball to center. 2 down. And here is Nick Markakis. 6-8. Ground ball to second. Kipnis should have this. Kipnis is a 2 and a 15. Yep. Get to it. Throws the first in time, and that'll retire the side. The Peterson home run cuts the Indians' lead to 3-1. Here's De La Cruz. He'll face Chisenhall, Gomes, and Naquin. Lonnie had an RBI ground out his first time up. 3-7. That's a 4. So that's a line drive past the first baseman, Freeman. And that's a leadoff single for Chisenhall. Here's Yan Gomes. 5-3 to the right fielder. That should be fine. Markakis is a 2. And an 18. Yep. So shallow fly ball. Right field. Running catch by Markakis. 1 down. Here's Naquin. 5-8. That's to the second baseman. That's Peterson. 3 and a 13. Not in range. So Peterson is a E23. And that don't look good for a 5. Wait a minute. Hold on. Peterson, I was looking at the third base. I'm sorry. 3 and a 13 is actually good for a second base roll. That is a ground ball. Peterson over to second for 1. However, the return throw is not in time. And there's 2 outs. So, my bad. Sorry. Just to kind of let you see here. So, 3 and a 13 be good for the second baseman. Not for third baseman. So, here's Salazar. 2 outs, runner on first. He doubled his last time up, so we'll see if he can create that magic again. Nope. And that's a ground ball to third. Up with it is Garcia over to first, and that'll retire the side. Go to the bottom half of the 4th. Indians lead 3-1. And here is Salazar. He'll face Adonis Garcia. 2-5 base hit. So leadoff single, and they will not hold Garcia on. And here is Tyler Flowers. 5-5, swing and a miss, strike 3. And here's Eric Ibar. He flew out his last time up. 6-7 against the lefty. That's an 18. So line drive caught by Kipnis. 2 down. And here's Emilio Bonifacio. Struck out his first time up. 2-5 for Bonifacio. And that is outside ball 4. So Bonifacio draws the walk, and that'll bring up De La Cruz. To 11, swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will retire the side. All right, we go top half of the 5th. Indians lead 3-1. Here's De La Cruz facing top of the order. Rajay Davis, Jason Kipnis, and Francisco Lindor. Davis singled and scored his last time up. And that's a walk, and I think we know what the result's going to be here. Davis is going to take off 1-19. And that's an 18, and they cannot throw out Rajay Davis. So Flowers is at least trying to give him a chance, but can't with his noodle arm. And here is Jason Kipnis with a runner on second. 4-4, catcher X, that's a 10 out of range. So here is, so E1 for Flowers, he should get this. Yep. Little dribbler out in front of the plate. Davis moves to third. So almost as good as a sacrifice there. And here's Francisco Lindor, runner on third with one out. 3-11. And that should do it. Ground ball, runner on third for a ground ball to second. Yep. So Lindor, although in regular advance would not be the case, but since I'm using super advanced rules for this, ground ball to second, that will easily score Davis from third. So the small ball for the Indians leads to their fourth run. There are 2 outs and nobody on, and here is Napoli. 2-6, swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will retire the side. So the Indians do get another run. And after 4.5, it is the Indians 4 and the Braves 1. So here is Salazar. He will face top of the order. Jace Peterson hit a solo home run his last time up. 2-5, and that's a 3. So that's a line drive, gets past Lindor. And Peterson is 2 for 3 on the day. They will not hold him on. All right, here's Ender Inciarte. 3-6, base hit to center field. Peterson. No, with Naquin's -2 arm, they will not try it. But first and second, nobody out. And here's Freddie Freeman with a chance to tie the game if he goes deep. 2-8. And they were not holding anybody on, they were saying. So ground ball to short, over to second for 1, on to first, double play. Peterson goes to third, but there are 2 outs. That is huge for the Indians. And here is Nick Markakis. And 5-7 against the lefties, swing and a miss, strike 3. So a little bit better against lefties for Salazar. And we go to the top half of the 6th. And here is De La Cruz. Actually, 5th was his point of weakness. But they will keep him out there. Let's see. He's 1 against his point of weakness because of the walk. So here's Jose Ramirez. 3-7. And a 5. That's a base hit. And Ramirez will take his shot at the stolen base. 1-17. And that's a 13, and he's in there with the stolen base. So the Indians are taking advantage of the Tyler Flowers not great arm. And here is Lonnie Chisenhall. 2-11. And that hit him. And are we going to do a double switch here, or are we just going to have... No, we will bring in Mauricio Cabrera to come in, and he will face hit by pitch. Okay, so here's Yan Gomes. He will face Mauricio Cabrera. Runners on first and second. 2-3. And that's a fly ball deep left field. Going back on it is Bonifacio to the wall, and it is gone. A home run from 1-14. That's an 11. And Yan Gomes has blown this game wide open for the Indians. 3-run homer. And the Indians now lead 7-1. And here's Tyler Naquin. 4-9 against a lefty. That's a walk, so they may get some more bullpen action. Hunter Cervenka is loosening in the pen. 2-8. Swing and a miss. Oops. Wait a minute. Naquin walked. So that brought up the pitcher spot. And they let him swing away. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. I would have bunted if I would have been known. But hey, they're up 7-1. All right, here's Rajay Davis. All right, 6-3. That's for the left fielder. That's Bonifacio. 3-17. That is a fly ball A, so that means that is deep enough where Naquin will go to second. So Bonifacio crashes into the wall, but that allows Naquin to go to second. So that is the first second out of the inning. And here is Jason Kipnis. 5-6 lefty, fly ball to right. Markakis under it will put it away. But the Indians get 3 on the Gomes 3-run homer and now lead 7-1. And we now head into Danny Salazar's point of weakness. Hunter Cervenka is loosening. He will come into the game and pitch the 7th inning. All right, here's Adonis Garcia. 3-5, fly ball to left, 1 down. Here is Tyler Flowers, 0-for-1 on the day with a walk. 5-4 to the third baseman, that's Ramirez. 2-17 should be an easy play. And it is, so good play by Jose Ramirez. Goes the first 2 down, and here is Eric Ibar, 0-for-2 on the day. 2-3, that's a base hit. So Ibar gets his first hit of the day, and here's Emilio Bonifacio. 1-6. Sorry, let me pull that up against the righty. 1-6. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will retire the side. 6 complete here in Atlanta. The Indians lead 7-1. They're going to try to get another inning out of Salazar. And here is Hunter Cervenka. He will take over for Cabrera for the 7th. Casey Kelly is loosening in the pen for the Braves. He will come in the 8th if needed. Okay, so on the 7th, take me out to the ball game. Take me out the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never get back for it's root for your favorite team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, we're out the old ball game. Okay, so oops, 6. All right, so top list. Oh, sorry, that is not the top list. I'm sorry. Forgive me for singing early. That was premature on my part. 2-5 lefty. And that's a 16, so that's a base hit for Lindor. For 7 against a righty, and Cervenka has let the first 2 on. And here is Jose Ramirez, first and second, and maybe Casey. Whoops. And here is Hunter Cervenka to Jose Ramirez. That is a pop up right side. That's left side. That's Ibar puts it away, 1 down. Here's Lenny Chisenhall, 5/8. And that's a 10. That is ripped to center field. Lindor rounding third. He will score. Napoli will hit third. He will stay there because the Indians are up now 8-1. And many people are saying, take me away from the ball game as the mass exodus has now started. Funny how he's saying it appropriately. 2-8 for Gomes against the lefty. Ooh, just missed this one. Ground ball to first. Only play from Markakis is to take to the bag himself. That will move Chisenhall to third. Actually, that'll score Napoli. And move Chisenhall to third. So productive out for Yan Gomes. That's an RBI. So 4 on the day for Gomes. And it is now way out of hand. It is now 9-1. And yeah, there are people heading to the exits to avoid traffic. And here's Tyler Naquin. Cervenka is now tired. They will leave him in. Here is Tyler Naquin, 5/6 lefty. That's outside ball 4. Okay, so I think the Braves are going to do a double switch because pitcher spot is up. All right, Jeff Francoeur will come into the game and play left field for Bonifacio. And Casey Kelly will come into the game and pitch. So Kelly will bat in the 8th spot. Francoeur will bat in the 9th spot. Okay, let me make that move for... Okay, so also the Indians have decided that 6 is enough for Salazar. They will pinch hit for Salazar, Carlos Santana. So Jeff Manship will be loosening. Actually, yeah, Manship will come in. They have Brian Shaw loosening as well. Actually, Manship pitched the last game, didn't he? Hold on. Yeah. Actually, Tommy Hunter will be coming into the game. And he will pitch. So, all right. Here is Santana pinch hitting. And he will face Casey Kelly. He is a right-handed pitcher. So Santana batting left-handed. Here's the pitch. 2-9 base hit. Thankfully, there's no clutch rating. So Kelly's a right-hander. Sorry. 2-9. Oh, even worse. So Kelly being a right-hander. 2-9. And that ball is high, deep, and gone. So 3-run homer for... Santana off of Kelly, and this is way out of hand now. So pinch hit home run for Santana, and the Indians have put up 5 in the inning and now lead 12-1. 3, 4, 7, 5. Yep. And here's Rajay Davis, 2 outs, nobody on. 1-4, no ballpark singles here, so ground ball to first. Markakis takes it to the bag himself, and that'll retire the side. Now we head to the bottom of the 7th, and since I already sang, I will not sing again, so we'll just get this thing moving. Tommy Hunter will come into the game. He will face Francoeur, Peterson, and Enciarte. Okay, so here's Tony Hunter. 5-8 against the righty. Ground ball to Lindor. 1 down. And here is Ender Enciarte. 2 for 3 on the day. So he's been the lone star for the Braves offensively. 5-8 lefty. That's a 17. So ground ball just gets past the diving Napoli. And Peterson is 3 for 4 on the day. So here's Ender Enciarte for 6 against the lefty. That's a ground ball base hit. Going to third is Peterson. And this is not what Terry Francona wanted. All right. 2-8. They're not holding anybody on, so that's a ground ball. Same result as last time. 6-4-3 double play, and that will retire the side. So we go to the top half of the 8th. They leave Kelly in. They will probably leave Kelly in. Yeah, he's the long relief guy, so they'll let him pitch the rest of the game. All right, so here's Jason Kipnis to face Kelly. Brian Shaw is loosening in the pen. He will come in. Let's see, 5-2 lefty. That is a ground ball to first. Freeman will dive for it, make the play, throw to Kelly covering. 1 down. Here is Francisco Lindor. 3-5 ground ball to short. 2 down. And here is Mike Napoli. 3-8. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So better next inning for Kelly. Sets the Indians down in order. And now coming into the game is Brian Shaw. He will pitch the 8th. And he will face Markakis, Garcia, and Flowers. Markakis 1 for 3 on the day with a single. How about 2 for 4 with another single here for Markakis. Not holding him on. Here's Adonis Garcia. 4-5. Ground ball to second, or to short, sorry. 4 and a 5. Lindor being a 1. Will he be able to turn it? Yes, he will. Great play by Lindor. Over to second for 1 on the first double play. So that is the 3rd double play turned by the Indians today. And here is Tyler Flowers, 2 outs and nobody on. 3-5 base hit the center. And here is Eric Ibar. 5-8 against a lefty. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Shaw retires the side. We go to the top of the 9th. Let's see here. We'll let Kelly pitch again. He'll be the first up in the bottom of the 9th. So we'll just let him run himself out there. So Kelly being the definition of the long man here. Here's Jose Ramirez. 2-6 against the righty. Pop up. Caught by the second baseman. 1 down. Let's see. The Indians will get Zach McAllister loosening in the pen. He will come out for the 9th. Here's Lonnie Chisenhall. 5-3 against the lefty. Pitcher X. Kelly is a 4. This may be a base hit because it's in the bottom third. And it is. So Kelly cannot handle it. He gets by, and Chisenhall reaches on an infield single. And here is Yan Gomes. Not holding Chisenhall on. 5-4. This is probably another X chance here. Third base X. That's Garcia 4 and an 18. Might not be good enough for a turn double play. Nope. So Garcia charges in, bare hands, throws, good play, but that will allow Chisenhall to go to third. Here's Tyler Naquin. To 10 against the righty. That's a base hit. In to score is Chisenhall. And as if the pain couldn't get any worse, it is now a 13-1 ball game. And Michael Martinez will pinch hit for Shaw. Just forgot to put Santana in the scorebook here. Okay, so here's Michael Martinez getting in at bat. 2-7 against the righty. Ground ball to second. That will retire the side. So the Indians add another run here in the 9th. And they go to the bottom half. And they lead 13-1. All right, so Zach McAllister coming out. He will pitch the 9th. And he will face the pitcher spots, so we will get a pinch hitter for the pitcher. Chase Darno will come in and so here's Chase against Zach McAllister. Oops, foul ball. For 6, and that's outside ball 4, so leadoff walk to Darno. And here is Jeff Francoeur, second at bat since coming in the double switch. And that's a foul ball. Gee, the small die is sticking in my hand. And that is a 5-8, and that's outside ball 4. So once again, Terry's saying just throw strikes. We're up 13-1 for heaven's sakes. All right, here is Jace Peterson. Jeff Manship is loosening in the pen. For 7 against the lefty, that's outside ball 4. And we're going to we'll decide a time now. So now McAllister is tired, so any of the dots will turn into single 2 stars. We'll see what he can do here. Here's Ender Enciarte. 6-6 pop-up infield fly rule, so he is out. Here is Freddie Freeman. 5-8. That's that avoided the dot, so that is a correct strikeout. And last batter for McAllister here is Nick Markakis. 2 outs, bases loaded. 4-4. That's to the third baseman. 12 is not in range. Ramirez is an E8. And a 7. Gets it, throws to first, and that's your ball game. Final score from Atlanta. The Indians win this one, going away 13-1. Let's see the time on here. Oh, wow, this went a little long. So I'll cut this short. The Indians win 13-1. Salazar goes 7 innings for the win, and not a good showing for De La Cruz. He got bounced after he went 5 innings and then pitched 2 batters in the 6th. All right, the next game on the channel will be I will do the next 6 games in the Rockies replay. They will start with 4. You'll get the 4 straight against the Dodgers, then game 13, which the Indians will travel to Canada and face the Blue Jays. And then after that will be 2 games against the Astros, then the final game of the winning streak, which was a 19-inning affair. Hopefully it doesn't last that long in this simulation. So that's what's coming up on the channel. If you're watching for the first time, thank you very much. Please, if you like what you saw, please hit the subscribe button, and please make sure you drop a like on the video. And whatever games you are playing, may your games be lively and your games be good. Have a good day, everybody.